welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 3. Wow, I'm surprised I'm actually saying that right off the bat. Normally, I stumble the first, week or two of making videos for the next LP, especially if it's not part of the same series. I'll start playing Final Fantasy X, all of a sudden I'm talking about Star Ocean. I gotta, cycle back and start my intro all over again. Look, even Yuki's getting bored of me yammering. But you're gonna have to listen to me yammer a little bit more, because I would like to go over what remains of the kind of the basics of the battle system and how things work. So let's go to our status check. Now, special moves, obviously we learn, as I demonstrated in the previous episode, by using combos. And we only do that once our special level, if you look at our expert status in the top right there, once our special level reaches a certain level. Now, skill levels and magic levels both work the same way, basically the same idea, except for we don't learn magic, we equip it, as we saw before, and we are able to equip skills that we also found before. We'll be able to buy both magic and skills at shops, and the number of our skills indicates how many we can equip. All magic uses only one slot, so each spell, no matter how powerful, it's only going to use one slot on your list. Skills, on the other hand, use different amounts. If you see 1, that indicates that it uses 1 slot. In this case, it uses 2, so therefore it uses 2 slots. Now, this is required based on how they do it, because there are some really good skills that if they cost only 1 would be completely broken. But anyway, now in order to level up your expert status for magic, skill, and special, they are unlisted, completely invisible counters that basically your expert experience, as it were, for lack of a better term, goes up as you perform actions in battle. Now, depending on who's performing an action, it will be a different skill or special or magic will go up. So when Yuki uses a combo, I believe his skill level goes up by quite a bit. It's between 1 and 4 for pretty much all of them. But when someone like Alfina, who's primarily a magic user, uses a combo, it may only go up by 1 or 2. Yuki's probably goes up by 4. Meanwhile, while she uses a magic spell, it might go up by 3. Yuki's might go up by only 2. Basically, that's telling you that whatever type of skill or special or magic or whatever you're using will determine how you're going to evolve your characters. Except that all 3 of those skill, magic, skill, and special will all increase by 8 points at the end of every battle, as long as you survive the battle, if you're not dead at the end of the battle. So, because it's so much more, it's between 1 and 4 for using specific actions, so there's 2 real ways to kind of grind those expert statuses up a little bit more. One is to hang around in battles for a long time doing some similar actions over and over and over again, and defense does count. I think it depends on the character. It's like some characters, using combo might up skill, and another character might up special. Using our special moves is one of the things that'll up it. Defend, critical, combo, item, magic. I think that's all of them. And yeah, I think that's all of them. Magic, item, special, the 2 different types of attacks, item and defense. There we go. So yeah, those will all go up over time. Additionally, our special moves can also level up individually, and I was trying to get this on screen last time. It was not working for me, so I'm just going to talk about it now. You can unlock what are called secret methods for your special moves. There are 5 levels of each of these. The first one will increase the amount of power, second one improves speed, third one increases power again. The fourth one will increase or decrease the recovery time after using the ability, and the fifth one is another power upgrade. Now, this kind of works out relatively interestingly, except for more or less the way you learn these is, well, the way you learn them is by using the special ability, but it's pretty much random. there is speculation on whether using it in a specific situation, like using Whirlwind, something that hits multiple enemies, on like 4 or 5 enemies as opposed to 1 enemy, might increase the chances. Same with using pretty much any of these in a boss fight, or using something like Aerial Slash, which will cancel when it will cancel. You know, it's thought of that might be beneficial in learning it. And I'm going to go with that assumption, but at the same time, there's no concrete proof. So if you're superstitious enough to do it like I am, then do it. If not, don't worry about it. Okay, so we went over those basically. Oh yeah, when you do learn a secret move, you'll also execute the ability immediately, and you will not consume SP when using it. So you won't have to wait for it to charge up or anything like that. Let's see, we got that. Secret methods. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Went over all that. Now let's get the hell out of here. Wanted to go all over that. I was hoping we would actually see it on screen when we were able to, you know, at some point. Looks like we can't do anything over there, so we'll have to go this way. More enemies to take down. I'll do these off screen now. Alright, let's finish those guys off screen. Yuki gained a special level in the battles that I fought, but unless we learn a secret method, I probably won't show those little bits off or anything like that. Now would probably be a decent time to work on your... Damn, that looks nice. To work on building up a little bit of SP, since we're coming up to a situation where you may want a little more SP, like in those 2 battles there. Just use your normal attacks instead, and then heal once you're done. Not that healing will be important, since we're about to hit camp. And at camp, we can take a break. Yeah, I could have made my way all the way here in the previous episode, but we were running pretty long as is, so... Ah, gorgeous. I love it.
Yes, not bad at all. This'll do fine. Let's set up camp here tonight.
Now I want to go camping.
What is that, Yuki?
This? It's a kind of alarm. If somebody tries to sneak up on us, we'll know. See?
Wow! What about that?
That's a pit trap. It's a deep hole covered with leaves to camouflage it. If somebody walks on top of it, they'll fall in and get stuck.
Oh, I see. Clever. Yuki, I'd like to help. Is there anything I can do?
Well, why don't you go fix some food? There's cooking gear in my knapsack.
But what do I cook?
You can find plenty of food in the forest. For instance, the mushrooms that grow around here are delicious.
All right, I'll do my best to gather what I can.
Okay.
Not a big mushroom fan myself.
She's a good kid. Sweet and gentle. And awfully cute, too.
You think so?
So do you, buddy.
So many cute little mushrooms.
What in the name of hell?
Aww.
You've never cooked before, you're unfamiliar with where you are, and you sent her to gather mushrooms. Guinea pig much? You said it was purple, right? Well, they just killed off the lead. Well, it might have been. A poisonous mushroom must have gotten in there somehow. I would hope you guys went through the mushroom she picked. Oh, was it now? And you can eat... I have a feeling that wasn't exactly right, but, anyway. No matter what it takes. So, yeah, she can't cook. Okay, got it. Don't mind us. It's impossible. Turn the whole thing purple. Uh-oh. Yeah, as you can tell, they have the same kind of sequences from Grandia 2, and I believe from the first Grandia as well. You have the whole meal sequence where you just sit around the table, or in this case, a campfire, and talk a little bit and expand the plot and learn about where you're going to go next and get some character development going, so that's nice. One piece of advice that'll make your cooking better. Have someone around to eat it. Motivates you. You want to cook better. Just to make them tell you how good something was. That's going too far. What's that? Why don't you call her mother? Seems more natural, probably because she looks like she's only slightly older than you. Okay, then I'll talk to you again. Yeah, what's this place you're from? Covered in mist, has woods, a lake, and a temple. Now, strangely enough, they've already established that Anfog is on an island. They never explain how, at least to my recollection, how Alfina got here. And, like, you can infer why she was being chased later on. But, yeah, how she got here and why she was here and where she was before she was trying to go to become this communicator. Which is rather strange and lazy writing, but anyway. Communicator greets the guardian at the temple. Okay, so some kind of deity, I'm guessing. One family who has the power to be communicators, that's why I must become one now. Alright. Giant mythical beasts. Those are guardians. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so you're a translator. Okay. Guy dressed in black. What was his story? He acted like he knew you. Well, I guess we're not going to talk about that. Alright, so yeah, unlike Grandia 2, the ending sequence isn't always on the main character. In fact, half the time it's on one of the other party members that you get. Yeah, let's go take a nap. You get the first watch. I would rather the first watch or the last watch. Probably the first watch because it takes me forever to get to sleep. But the middle watch, that would suck. You never want the middle watch.
It's pretty chilly out.
A longer shirt would help.
Alfina,
Here,
Shouldn't you be sleeping?
there's no sugar. You'll have to use chocolate.
I want chocolate.
thanks a lot. Yeah. Alfina, can I ask you something? Even though you've been chased, nearly scared to death, and injured, you're still determined to go to Arcriff. How come?
Because that's where I might be able to find the answer I seek. I need to know. I have to find out why the two of us were born to be communicators.
The two of you?
Yes, you see, my brother was supposed to be the communicator. But during his first ceremony, he refused to talk to the Guardian. That was 3 years ago. And then he just ran away. All he left behind was this, his communicator's brooch.
His communicator's brooch? May I? It really has an unusual shape. It kind of looks like the wing of a bird. I wonder why he just left.
The very idea of becoming a communicator terrifies me. Sometimes I just want to run away from it all. But maybe this is what my purpose in life has been all along. And if that's really the case, then I can't run away from my destiny.
Alfina.
I'm sorry. Bothering you with my problems is the last thing I should do.
Everything will be fine. After all, we're with you.
Yuki.
They found us.
Okay, you saw how high up that was, right? How did that rabbit do anything to it?
Here.
Don't feed rabbits chocolate! As cute as the scene is, you're not supposed to feed rabbits chocolate. In fact, I don't think you're supposed to teach or feed many animals chocolate. I think most of them, it just doesn't agree well with them. This is going to be a long journey. Ready? Yeah. Good night's sleep, except for last we saw everybody was up when 2 of them should have been sleeping. So we're supposed to head south now. I believe, was there a treasure chest around here? No, I suppose not. Alright. Well, I don't think we need the recover, but it's there. And we can probably save. And I would continue on, but I'd like to start keeping the episodes around 20 minutes again, so that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Next time, we'll head forward. Hopefully you have a decent supply of SP before moving forward. That would be beneficial. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.